Everybody talks about starting a medical courier business, but no one really tells you the first few weeks and how they actually feel. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how my second week went, what mistakes I made, and whether the business is actually worth doing. All right. So I made a few adjustments to the medical courier business. I created a few tools for myself to help me keep things organized and stuff like that. So the first one, we're going to go to my second screen here. Let's see. Okay, the first tool I created was an income tracker. So I can track my courier jobs, any other income I made, and I would say this month is better than most. So here's my income here. So I have so the first job you've heard about, that was my first video. My second job, I got a second job from Philly to New York City. It was the same courier service, or reliable couriers. And let's see. Here's a few pictures of it. So I picked up, I guess, which is like linen or drapes, and I transported from Philly, Marriott, to a warehouse in New York, and that was $350. I also still have my first business, which is my notary business, and I'm getting jobs more and more from there as well. So that I got a signing service job for $75. I got an apostille today, which was essentially a courier job. So apostilles, what you can do is, if you have a Google business profile, you can say that you offer apostilles. And if you live within driving distance of your capital, most people, when they reach out to you, they want to know if you can get the apostille done for them that day or next day, and then bring it back to them. So this apostille thing was, a guy came to me. He said he needed a Pennsylvania apostille. I picked it up from him, went to Harrisburg, got the apostille done, drove back and dropped it off for him. So I live within 2 hours of Harrisburg, so I charged him $450 for it, and there was no back and forth. He was just glad to get it done. So when apostles are getting paperwork done, so you can use it in another country. So he was going to work in the Philippines, and his company needed a POA, a specialized POA there. So he needed that POA apostilled for them to recognize it. So I picked it up from Saturday, took it, and I did that today. I also offer fingerprinting in my first business, and I'm also ordained, so I'm a wedding officiant as well. So the wedding officiant thing, the fingerprinting is tomorrow. The wedding officiant is this Sunday, and you can see my prices for these here. So I try to all the things I offer, I try to put it up a little higher, like a higher price, so I don't have to get as much stuff. So far, this what what it's May 11th. Let me double check. Yeah, it's May 11th. So starting here in May 11th, I made well, the fingerprinting could fluctuate because I need more cards. But so if the wedding and the fingerprinting goes as planned, I made $1,900, and we're not even like we're only a third into the month. So if I get another call from the couriers, or if I get any other notary stuff, I can add on to that. So I might make 2,000 or 3,000, depending on what jobs I get this month. Okay. Also, what I did was I'm in a Facebook group for beginning medical carriers, and I made a flyer, and they said don't make a flyer, make a what do you call it? A not compatibility but capability sheet. So I made that, and I'm getting that print off tomorrow. So this is my capability sheet, which shows the areas I serve, my certificates, what equipment I have, what industries I serve, and my service, and my contact info. So I'm getting 50 of these printed off tomorrow. I need to pick them up from a FedEx office, and I'm going to go to labs, small labs, like Quest Diagnostic, Dialysis Center, AutoZone. I'm going to go where I can get like small, quick transfers to hopefully get some routes from them directly. Another thing is that I haven't got much courier jobs outside of reliable couriers. So what I've done, I scoured the Facebook and shorts on TikTok looking for anything that said medical couriers, and I signed up for all the medical couriers or couriers apps that I could find. Some were like shopping, and I don't want to use shopping apps, so I didn't sign up for those. But I signed up for reliable couriers, CD driver or CB driver, airspace, and stuff like that, where a lot of people, you see them on shorts or social media saying, hey, sign up for this and you'll get jobs immediately. Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. So either what could happen is either they're not in your area or in your state. I forget which ones, but it was a couple of them. They're just not in Pennsylvania, or they're not in New Jersey. So I couldn't even do or get anything from them. You either have to have them in your state, or you have to find something nationwide. CD driver or CB driver, is nationwide. Reliable couriers, they're nationwide. Airspace is nationwide, I think. So I would probably start out with those three, and go from there. If you need money now, do not wait on those. I would say you should probably do like some type of food delivery app or Uber or something where you can get money on demand. Because these courier apps, like you can sit for days and not get anything. So if you're like expecting that to like pay rent or give you money quick, it just probably won't happen unless there's no one else signed up to be a courier in your location. So I would say if you're getting started, I would suggest that you make a capability sheet of like this that has all your certifications, your equipment, your services. Have it something like why I choose you, a blurb about your company name, and how they can contact you. Alright. Also, if you want something like this, where you can just start recording like what you make, you just enter the date here, and whatever the month is here, it will record it under that month. So like let's put July here, or double click that. So June, put June 4th. Just pick the type of category it is. What platform, a brief description, how you got paid, and how much it was, and if the payment came through. So that's in June. So if we go to the monthly summary, it will put it in June instead of May. Alright, so that's pretty much all from me right now, guys. I'm making pretty good money this month, and the month's not over. So hopefully when I go out and I go to I make my rounds to hand out my capability sheet, hopefully I get some direct jobs. If I do, I'll let you know. And also I signed up for more apps, and I'm just waiting for them to contact me. A lot of them said we're reviewing your application and we'll get back to you. So I haven't heard back from quite a few courier apps. I also made my LLC. So I made it, and it's named ProLink Courier Services. I went with the LLC because some apps kind of look for you to be a bit more organized. I also went to the Pennsylvania and New Jersey local government sites to bid on contracts because sam.gov. So let me tell you about sam.gov. So sam.gov is like the government for the United States, and you bidding on those contracts, you're like, if you're just starting, you're never going to get them. So if you have people saying, hey, we'll set you up, you'll pay us the bid, we'll make the bid, and all that stuff, it don't do it. It's not worth it. The reason I say that is because sam.gov is kind of where big companies go to bid on contracts. So if you have like a FedEx or something like that, or like a huge contract, you're not going to get it. Like, you're just not going to get it. When I say not, is because like is bigger carriers company out there, and all the problems that you're going to have, they had it already. They took the cut and took the stitch. They fixed it. So you're going to be struggling to get some of those sam.gov contracts. Because also sam.gov contracts, they may be too big for your company if you're just starting out. And also they may not be in your location as well, because it's the whole United States. So I would say if you can go to your local state government, see their contracts and see what you can bid on there, you probably have a better chance, especially if you're just starting out. I also want to say, if you can get a government type or a classification, like if you're just by yourself and you're a woman or any type of minority, you can get minority-owned business attached to your name. You want to go to the SBA, Small Business Association, and see if you can get that classification. So from what I heard, it's supposed to be free. I haven't done it myself yet, so I'm going to, after this video, I'm going to head there right now and see if I can get minority-owned attached to my business. And that would be an easier for you to get government contracts. So some government contracts, they're looking for minority-owned, woman-owned, LGBTQ, I don't know, whatever. So if you're any of those, you can have a better chance of winning contracts, especially when you start to grow. So I know there is more compliances and more like I have the HIPAA training and bloodborne pathogen, so I can get a TWIC card, a DOT hazmat training, and OSHA training. So the reason I didn't get those yet is because I feel like I don't need those yet. Like, those are when I start getting bigger, when I get maybe another driver or something like that, and that's if. Another thing you can get is ACI. I forget what that stands for, but it's some type of that's for air carriers. So if you want to get into air carriers, and you get enough money where you can buy a plane, you want to transport that, you can get a ACI. Let me see if I can find out what that is. What does ACI stand for certifications? No, ACI certification. ACI certification for couriers. Air cargo. So it's an air cargo indirect or something like that. So it's a certification where you can move things in the air. So if they have something like any type of parts or equipment they need to move across state, you would need that ACI. But that's like, well, that's big money. Like we're nowhere near starting that. So from what I've heard, what you need to start making money is HIPAA, bloodborne pathogen, LLC, and commercial insurance. So I'm going to pass out my capability thing flyers tomorrow, and we'll see how that goes. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. I'll see you in the next one. If you want any of my tools or have any questions on what's here, just send me a comment, or if this was helpful for you, like and subscribe. Okay, thank you.